Hi all, welcome to the Tasty Affairs. Today we are going to do a very tasty recipe which is Palak Paneer. So for Palak Paneer I have some cottage cheese cubes, so that's paneer, and I have a spinach puree here. So this is going to be a cottage cheese cubes in a nice creamy spinach gravy. So I have the spinach puree here. So what I did is I did not blanch the spinach. I just took the spinach, cleaned the spinach and nicely pureed them along with 4 to 5 green chilies. Another thing that I'll be using in this recipe is evaporated milk. It's a substitute for fresh cream. I have the pan ready with 3 tablespoons of oil, and I'm adding a half a teaspoon of ghee. So I'm going to add first a teaspoon of cumin seeds. So allow them to crackle. So after the jeera, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of chopped garlic, which is very important for this recipe. Lots of garlic makes it very tasty. So we'll slightly roast the garlic before we add the onions, so I can get the nice aroma of the garlic. So at this time I'm going to add 1 red onion chopped. So in goes all the red onion. So we don't want to roast our onion, we just want to get it translucent. So nice smell and aroma coming. So it's time to add some masala powder. So 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of jeera powder. So you can add a half a teaspoon of regular chili powder. That is optional. If you don't want too much of spice, then you can avoid this. A quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder. So roast all the masala powders. Make sure you don't burn them. So it's time to add the spinach puree. So in goes our spinach puree. So as I told you, when I pureed the spinach, I added 4 to 5 green chilies. Regular green chilies. So mix the spinach puree nicely with our masalas, onions and garlic, and allow it to cook for about 4 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes. So I gave 3 minutes for the spinach to cook. I closed and cooked on medium heat. Now I'm going to add the cottage cheese or the paneer. So in goes all our paneer. Mix it, and we need to add salt at this point. So I'm adding the salt. So needed salt add at this point, and give it a nice mix. So again, in order for the paneer to get cooked, I'm going to close this again and cook this for another 3 minutes. So our paneer looks cooked. So that's good. So let's see. Yes, they're breaking down nicely. So at this stage, I'm going to add a teaspoon of garam masala powder. So add your garam masala, 1 full teaspoon of garam masala powder. Mix it nicely. So the next thing is the quarter tin of evaporated milk. See, it started looking lovely. So you can also use cream, completely fine, but I felt evaporated milk gives a little more better taste than cream. So exactly quarter tin I'm using. So check your salt again. So the last thing to finish off the palak paneer, so I have this powder here. So this is quarter teaspoon of dry mango powder and quarter teaspoon of chaat masala. So both these powders you can get it in Asian grocery store, Indian grocery stores. So I just mixed both the powders together. Both are quarter teaspoon, quarter teaspoon. So I'm just going to put this on top to finish off our palak paneer. So at this stage, I'm not going to mix first. I'm going to close this so the aroma of the chaat masala and the dry mango powder stays for a minute, and then turn off your flame, mix and serve your wonderful palak paneer. I left it 1 minute, and now we're going to mix, and our palak paneer is all set to serve.